keep it around $50 total between the two. And then also implement the TTMs. So these are all cards that I used to have at one point, or maybe some that I've wanted but couldn't afford at the time. Obviously, a little kid, didn't really have that much money, didn't have really much of a job, so couldn't get that. But was able to pick up a few things I've wanted of some players that I've never had before. So that's pretty cool. So first off, we'll start with some football again, just like last episode. For the people who like the football cards, that's primarily what I'm going to be collecting is baseball and football. I don't know if I'll ever get into the basketball and hockey vintage yet. We shall see. But first off, Hall of Famer Ollie Matson. He was a pretty good running back in the 50s and 60s. I used to have this card, and it's quite affordable, and looks very nice. The 1960 Topps cards are actually a very nice set, and actually pretty affordable for a lot of the players. It's got the rub off on the back, football funnies. Why'd you leave the team? Sickness. The coach got sick of me. Silly jokes and stuff like that, little information. Then I believe this is his rookie card. It was listed as it, but it shows that he'd already been playing for 4 years, so I'm not sure if that's true or not. This is like a 1966 or 65 Merlin Olsen. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get at least one vintage card of all the Hall of Famers if possible. That's what I'm trying to work on for football at least, and then eventually we'll move on to baseball. So I'm not 100% sure in the year. This card, it has some damages, but all in all, I thought it looked pretty decent for the price. And then got Gino Marchetti, who is a great TTM signer. I have gotten him a couple times, I think. So that's pretty cool. So I got him because I did not have a regular card of his. And I have a rookie card of Herb Adderley. I have this card signed, so I figured I'd pick up another one. Looks good, 67 Philadelphia. And I picked up just another Merlin Olsen because I like the 69 Topps cards. They look really cool. So I picked up one of his from 69. And I got a Don Maynard. I have a TTM request out to him. Probably won't work, but I was trying it. Larry Wilson. Don't think he ever returned my TTM request. So got Floyd Little. Does have a crease right here, but it's Floyd Little for the Broncos, so figured that'd be a nice one to add. And we got Charlie Taylor. I used to PC him, and I might restart that. I never did get too far with that. Also never got a return back from him for TTM. Doug Atkins, I did get him TTM. I'm not sure if he's still alive, because I know he was having some health issues. Then we move on to 1970, got Leroy Kelly. I don't think I have a card of his yet. I do have a card of this guy, but I thought this was a really nice card. It was cheap. Jim Otto. I think I have a 73. Buck Buchanan. I used to love this card. I used to have it. So was a very good offensive or defensive lineman. I'm sorry. We got Mel Renfro from the Cowboys. Did get him TTM as well. Got a rookie card of Ted Hendricks. Probably known mostly with the Raiders, but that's his rookie card. Does have some corner issues, but that was also a good price. And then this one as well. Technically, it's a Roger Staubach rookie card. It's the in-action version, so I picked that up. And I also have one where he's on with Bob Greasy and Virgil Carter. I also have that one. So I just need his regular card, which I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford that. And then we move on to baseball. So these are some newer pickups. At least these first couple here. Got a rookie card of Cody Bellinger. some sort of Pepino man will like that one. He's doing really outstanding. Nobody expected him to, at least I don't think they did expect him to do what he's doing. Probably will win the National League Rookie of the Year. I don't think anybody's doing any better than him. So that was pretty cool. And then Andrew Benintendi, I picked up a rookie card of him so I can have that, because he's doing really well as well. I'm not sure if Aaron Judge is able to win the Rookie of the Year, since technically he debuted last year and had a decent amount of bats, but I think he is. So Aaron Judge will probably either win the Rookie of the Year and AL MVP, or he'll win the AL MVP and Andrew Benintendi will get the Rookie of the Year. So I'm not sure, but I figured might as well stock up on at least one or two cards of theirs down the road just to have on hand. Then we move on to the vintage ones. We got 71 Topps of Mike Shannon. I really like the 71 Topps set. They always look nice. Of course, they're very known for having the edging and corner issues, because the card's pretty much all black, and it just really shows up all the imperfections. But they're still nice looking cards, even with the damage, so I like to pick them up. Then I got a 1960 Topps of Frank Malzoni. Outstanding third baseman. Very, very good defensive third baseman. Was pretty decent offensive wise, but more known for his glove. And he's also an excellent TTM signer as well. Then I picked up a rookie card of Frank Howard. It is not in good shape at all. Probably has some water damage or something, but it was cheap and I've always wanted one. And I kept always getting outbid, so I just picked one up. I think this was like $4, $3. You know, it has the missing a bunch in the back there, but I can always get another one at a later date if I come across another one for a good price. Then I used to have this one. Of course, it does have a lot of creases, but it's very expensive, at least for me, to find a really good shape. And the one I used to have wasn't in good shape either, so I figured might as well just keep the same theme, I guess. Al Kaline from the 68 Topps. So I picked that one up. Has creases there, crease there in the corner. The one I used to have was creased in the corner and was starting to peel off a little bit, so I guess creases are better than the card peeling off, in my opinion. Then got a couple Warren Spahn cards. I've never owned any cards of his and always wanted to. This 1962 Sporting News Topps card. It does have a lot of surface issues, but that was on CMMC for a pretty good price. And then I got the 1962 Spawn Shows No Hit Form, like an action card, which is actually in pretty decent shape. So better looking than this one, but still has corner issues. And I've never had cards of this guy, so I bought a couple. They were for good prices. Bob Lemon on a 58 Topps. Off center, some rounded corners, but all in all, it looks pretty good. This one does have creases, but it's a 1952 Bowman of Bob Lemon. I like the little Bowman cards. Those are pretty cool. Sometimes they can be somewhat affordable for some of the common players. So of course it has all the creases there, but that's alright with me. Then I got a few more. I couldn't find any decent prices on the 52 Topps this week compared to last week, so I bought 3 52 Bowmans from the Batter's Box on eBay. Very good seller. And I bought this Jim Hegan with the Cleveland Indians. Bought a Johnny Antonelli, who I got TTM. The Boston Braves. Got Sherman Lawler. Excuse me. Allergies. That one has a lot of creasing. I don't think I paid $3.25 for it, but that's what it says. I'm not sure. I think I have a couple cards of his. I got, for the 52 tops, these were from a couple weeks ago, Johnny Clipstein from the Cubs. Looks like somebody wrote in pencil on there or something. Johnny Mize. Picked up a second one of his. That's just a really awesome looking card. Beckett price is $150. My price $20. I don't think I paid $20. I think I paid. It was on sale for about $13. So I picked that up. Great Yankee legend there, Hall of Famer. And finally, I have his 1933 Gaudy card. This card is not in good shape at all. So I bought his 1934 Gaudy of Ed Brandt. It's peeling off corners, rounded really bad. It's got staining, surface wear. I think I got it for about $5, $4. It's got a lot of writing on the back. I honestly didn't see that when I first bought it, but you know, it's from 1934. So if I find them for good deals, I'll pick them up. Why not? So I have his 33 card now. I have his 34. So that is it. That's my pickups for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So hopefully another couple weeks or so I'll do another update for you guys. So hopefully you're enjoying the series. Hopefully you're picking up some nice cards for your collection as well. Maybe this will give you some new ideas, who knows, for some cards that you might like. Thanks guys again for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe for new videos, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.